Hello, friends and fellow bunny lovers. It's Bunny Park. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one because it's a lot more chill than you would. This is the chillest of chill games. Sometimes it's a clicker, but I think as the game progresses, it becomes something a little different. It feels like I played about an hour earlier, just curious if it would work, and it's going to be a relaxed time. So grab a cup of tea and let's chill out. Welcome to your very own bunny park. As luck would have it, a storm just spooked all the bunnies away and left the park a mess. Clean up, decorate, and expand your park to help guide the bunnies back home. So the backstory is the storm just made a big mess. So, all right, good luck. Now, what we have is a mess. It's just a little area. We can zoom in on our cute little bunnies here doing their little bunny work. Now, what's interesting is that these bunnies go and get money out of the ground. We're just going to pass through the quick tips because we have played through a little bit. We'll cover them all as we go. And basically, we can feed these little bunnies, make them happy. We can pet them, but not now because they're sleeping. And clear out all the stuff. And as we clear it out, we get a little bit of income here, which we're going to use to spend on all of this stuff here. And that's essentially it. As we expand, we'll open up more areas, different regions, and you get a pile more bunnies. And then you can pet the bunny. The bunny's happy. It's pretty charming. I meant to look at it for about 5 minutes and lost a little over an hour just kind of noodling away at it. It was so relaxing and so sort of chill. So we're going to see how far we can go with this and what you all think about it. I hope you enjoy this. It's very cute. Okay, let's get, we're going to build a carrot garden. Actually, you know what we're going to do first? Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Well, I guess we will. I'm going to build it right here with a bunny standing. I was going to say we should see what this bunny likes, if they like anything. It's cuddly and slow. Okay, well, Mocha's not too particular. So we'll stick with that one. So the way we're going to earn our cash is we'll clean up initially, and as we go, we'll get some automation happening. We can hire butterflies, because obviously, right? You hire butterflies and they'll work for you, because bunnies or butterflies are natural workers. They just like to work. The heavy labor, moving rocks, is a favorite activity of butterflies. So we're going to get that. Oh, we got a new friend. Hello. Hello. You guys are the cutest. They are pretty adorable. And as we go, we'll also get some automation that's going to help us with getting rid of the debris and collecting the money. Because that's the part where that kind of begins as a clicker almost and disappears as such once you get more automation going. And then you focus more, I think, on the decorative aspects, especially when you open up more areas and stuff. The game gets kind of... there's a lot going on. You can't possibly be running around clicking all these things. That's just absurd. So... we got to decide on some like little layouts. This is the part of the game that's going to be the challenge for me, is thinking of like, how do we want to lay this out? What do we want to make this all look like? So we've got about 1,000 now. Let's get to 1,500 maybe and make a little lettuce garden here as well. Why don't we do that? Okay, so that bunny's sleeping. We don't want to pet that bunny, but this bunny's walking around. There we go. I wasn't sure what to expect with this. I've only learned of it recently. I played a little bit of the developer Eloise Laroche did a game called I think it was Alchemy Story, and which I'd also at some point I have to do a series on because it's quite cute. So I wasn't sure what to expect, if this would be more like Alchemy Story or not. I hope that's the name of the game. My brain just blanked out. But at any rate, if I remember, she's a Montreal-based developer, just doing this on her own. So it's a very, what's the word? I like it when you see games made by individual developers. Oh, did I pet the bunny at the wrong time? Oops, I hope I didn't. When you see games made by individual developers, they often have this like very specific feel to them. Because it's a vision. This person has had this specific idea. Snow has arrived. You look snowy. It's true. And so I really like individual developed games because there's no death by committee. That game's either good or not good, entirely based on this kind of vision of the creator. Not to have some kind of auteur theory on game design, but it's just when they work, they really work. And I think Eloise has a very specific sensibility that comes across. Okay. So how are we doing? We got 693. Oh, you did. Now, did you guys eat them all, or have none? There we go. It's like, did none grow in? Now I think I'm going to create another carrot patch because they're not too expensive. Because I want to keep these bunnies like super happy. Yeah, you. And when are you going to wake up? Look, you can't sleep all day. I don't want to call you lazy. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now, I don't know at what point I want to start looking at getting a little, a butterfly that's going to help me maybe clean up this junk. Like, I'm keeping pretty zoomed in because I don't want to deal with the rest of the world right now. There's a lot of other kind of appearance out here. It's chaos. Let's zoom out a little bit. I guess now that we've got this small picture managed, let's deal with the big picture a little bit. So there's the extent, and all of these areas around can be all opened up. We can unlock these for varying amounts of money, which we don't need right now. Stay over here. Stay in the yard. Whoa, no. I gotta rotate my view to even get that coin. I'm just not gonna. Just gonna stick with these ones. So let's take a look now at the automation. So 2,500 for a mini cleanup. It's called a bot. Butterfly. I don't know if it's actually a robot. I mean, I would assume it's a robot that, or a butterfly that we've, the bunnies have, with science, turned into robots. They're genetically modified, or they're cybernetic butterflies, maybe, is what the deal is. These bunnies, I don't know if I trust them. I mean, they look cute, but like, there's some, I don't know, some Westworld situation going on here. You've a theme park for butterflies, haven't you? Are you real? I hope they are. You're too cute to not be real. Yeah, you're happy. Life's good. Our popularity is like a quarter star. Oh, you want to get to that other area, don't you? Yeah, you wish. Not yet. Now, I'm kind of glad that the bunnies don't poop everywhere. That's nice. I don't have to clean up after the bunnies. The grass is bad. Oh, no, sorry. I'm so sorry. The bunny was sleeping. That's the only risk in this game, is that sometimes I like that the only risk is that the bunnies might be sleeping. That's the big, like, oh my gosh, that's the drama. That's it. We've seen all the drama that the game holds. I woke a bunny up while it was sleeping. The bunny was not pleased. I don't know how often you can pet them. I'm not sure. Okay. I've got 2,100. Oh, we've almost got enough to get ourselves a little cleanup bot. So what happens, I feel like, if you're going to min-max your bunnies here, the bunnies, once you get automation going, it's good because then the bunnies, you're just making more. You spend a bunch to get it going, but then you make a lot more. I felt like automation was good to start with. I don't know how their spawning of money. Oh, look at you two. Look at you two. The nuzzling bunnies. The coziness and the cuteness of what I've developed here. How much that affects everything. In terms of like how much cash I don't want to do that. How much cash that they find in the ground. Now I'm assuming not only was this place wrecked by the storm, but this was probably some kind of, before the apocalypse, this was where the mint was held. So that's why there's so much money in the ground. The bunnies are just pulling it up, and the bunnies are continuing. Bunnies are capitalists. I didn't know that. It's kind of weird. But the bunny-based economy, they've expanded capitalism. They took it farther. You'd think bunnies would be socialists, but I don't think they are. They're like, yeah, we're cute, and then also, greed. Are they greedy individually? Or maybe this is socialism because they are sharing their funds. They're sharing their wealth with me. Maybe am I a monster? I don't know. I could be a monster. Okay, we have enough now to get the mini cleanup bot. I think we'll do that. Let's get a mini cleanup bot. So this little thing's going to go around and attempt to chop down wood and all of that jazz. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this little grid like this with the veggies. Now I can also make turnips, pumpkins, and watermelon. So that's the limits of what I have. I've got some decorations here. We got planks. Keep forgetting I've got to do all the work. We got tons of little things we can develop here to make this place super cute. Your progress has been saved. Okay. I want to get, what do they have? Yeah, a swing set. So cute. I want to see bunnies on swings. Like, who doesn't? So 1400. I think I'm going to focus on just maybe putting some flowers and stuff and fancifying this area so we can move these. And kind of make like a nice little bouquet sort of thing here. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. I do like the ease with which you can actually implement some of these ideas. Now, I'm going to keep the plank road going. Yeah, something like that. It's a problem of when these bunnies go, oh, see, I lost some cash. You guys are too quick. Little critters are way too quick. Okay. Oh, I know. I want to go back. There we go. Oh no, this bunny's sleeping. Bunny is not going to be happy. Now, I want to continue this whole little look here. Alright, that cleanup bot is still doing its thing. What are we at? 1900? Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to slice this. Now, okay. What I am going to do is go grab those. Okay, there you go. Cuties. Gotta see some big... we're not the most popular. We'll get there. Can I put this down? Plonk. There we go. So I feel like just figuring out a design or a system for these bunnies is going to be important. I don't know the food. I haven't figured out like what's the kind of optimal amount of food. I think I'm going to put down a turnip garden here as well, just for diversity of their diet. So they're just not eating like out all the time. You know, bunnies. Oh. Okay, let's get a turnip garden. I'll put that here. Okay. So I think I'm going to want to get like a money bot soon. But also I want to finish my design here. So I'll put that there just for reference. I know what I could probably do. I think I'm going to put another plank road here. And then we'll do, yeah, we'll just do that. Then I'll go up, and then this will be one little area. I think we'll stick with that. So I've got some flowers on that one. I don't know exactly how I want to do this. I'm going to try and be a little bit more systematic than I was on the last one. My last play. I mostly just focused on understanding how this game functioned. Not ordering nature to my whims. I wasn't as much on that. So the question is going to be then, like, how do I want to bridge between these different areas? Not sure how we want to do that. But what else I want to put here? I don't want to put another shrub here. I want to actually put something cute. Like maybe a broken barrel or something. But I think I need a bot first. Like maybe a great cleanup bot or a small coin bot would be nice. I feel like I'm already at that point where I'm like, I don't want to have to do all the work. Because 3 bunnies is a lot of bunnies. We got 3 bunnies. We're a bunny parent. It's hard work, clicking on bunnies. And I'm not counting on my butterfly to get all of the, clean up all the junk. Although they seem to be doing a reasonable job. I don't know if you need like how many per area. That's another thing. Okay. That seems to be... Okay, we're 1,400. We got a ways to go on that. They've got enough food, for sure. Like, this is good. We've taken care of the bunnies' needs. So there's no, like, real need there. So I think it might just be a money bot, which be 3,000, which is not far. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I've made the bunny angry. Please don't kill me. I have a family. Okay, I have children. Don't be... Yeah, okay, you good? We're cool? Alright. Bunny's gonna let me live. Bunnies are ruthless, but also, you know, they can be sympathetic. They understand. These would be the takeaway. I'm glad I'm never going to run for office or anything, because they'd be takeaway. I get quoted as bunnies are ruthless, and just out of context. Back in 2020, bunnies are ruthless. With a belief in bunny ruthlessness, you can't say anything anymore. Alright, you're sleeping. Come on, we need some cash here. Now, what do I want to do with these things? I feel like I should move them around a little bit. I do feel like there should also be a kind of a density to what I'm doing. And I don't know. I almost clicked on that bunny. It's just, you almost space out, I find. And then it's dangerous, because then there's bunnies being clicked on. You know what? While I'm waiting for something good, I'm going to put this here. Okay, 2,800. Come on, I need to get a coin bot. That's what I need. Help me out here. Are you digging up cash? Okay, I don't know what that thing was digging up, but I guess it was some money. We're almost there. So you get about 40 whatever coins per bunny when they dig up. So there we go. We need one more. There. Let's get a mini coin bot. Now we're broke again. So this little butterfly right here is going to go around theoretically gathering up coins. I don't really trust them. I don't think they do a great job. I think they're embezzling. I think that's an issue with the coin bot. I don't know who was... Oh, that's you. You're doing work. Good job, you. Are you going to blow this thing apart? Blow it apart. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, look at you. You are powerful. Wow. Don't mess with butterflies. Okay, so the coin bot is doing its job. But see, then it's kind of like just hanging out. And it's like, dude, those coins are going to disappear. They're going to go back into the earth from whence they came. But we're already at 500 again. That went quick, right? So this, I feel like, is the part where the game starts progressing way faster. I found after about an hour, I got to a point where I had to think a lot more than I was expecting. I was like, okay. And you start having a lot of cash, and then you can start making a lot of design decisions. But then you have a responsibility to keep your bunnies like really happy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create like a brick path that sort of branches out from these little... I might make a few little islands like this, like a patchwork quilt. I'm thinking of patchwork. My mother made a patchwork quilt for us, and we just got it the past week. She's been working on it for a long time, because those things... If you ever look at a patchwork quilt, if you're not a quilter, and you think, oh, these things, whatever, it's nice, just a bunch of funky stuff, the amount of effort that goes into quilts is insane. Like, I have no capacity for that. I could not make one. I would burn it. I just couldn't do it. It's way too much work. So anyway, we got a patchwork quilt, and it's lovely. So it's making me think of doing a patchwork quilt style design. Now, Stone Road, I'm gonna go with you know what, we're gonna be reasonable to start. Now I don't know if the road wants to be this way or if it wants to be this way. Do we want to go skinny out, or do we want to go wide? I mean, wide seems to make more sense because it's almost the width of this. I feel like, maybe? I don't know. See, look at these things. They're plopping out coins way too quick. 1700. I'm guessing I'm going over here. Now, the question, if I go to this lower one, I want to build some more. Do I just want to build on the other side of this path? That would be the most prudent thing, I think, if I want to just do that. If we want to like diversify our crop. Well, how much money do I have? 1700. Not enough to do anything like serious. And also my bunnies, do they need the food? Like, I don't know how much you need. Do you need anything really? I think we could improve. Let's see, we got our coziness and cuteness factor could definitely go up. That could be a thing that maybe needs improving. So maybe this wasn't a good idea. I might have to fix this. Oh yes, you are the cutest. Okay, oh, the butterfly's not getting the work done here. Uh-oh. So we're at 2200. Okay, I'm gonna put a carrot garden down here. And then we'll make another little garden down this way. And I might do another one up this way as well. But I'll do the same deal actually. I'll do another carrot garden this way. There we go. We're still at 1500, which is good. Okay, now I'm going to grab this and put this here. Put some more plank road. I like when you accidentally you grab a bunny. There you go. Poor little bunny. It's like, I don't want to go. We haven't paid. He's panicking. He's just having a panic. We didn't pay to go over there. What are we doing? It's like when you're small and your parents do something weird and stupid and you're like, what? And then panic sets in. I don't imagine that's just me. I think that's probably a pretty common kid thing. Like, oh gosh, it's going to hit the fan now. Okay, let's... So I guess we can... I see, you can kind of just overlap them nicely to get that ish look. Maybe? Or did they go the other... I don't know which way they went. Oh good, the money bot got them. What are we at now? 1600. Okay. Now we need to... we do need to expand. 1,000 coins. Which way do we want to go? Sure, let's go up. Yeah, this is... And now this is where we're going to need to get like a big bot that's going to destroy stuff, because that's going to keep them really busy. Because at a certain point, the bunny or your bot army does keep things kind of under control. See, there it goes. It's going to go start trashing this. So there's probably a pile of income here. Again, I don't know how much you're getting per. Like 5 for a stump, and 3 for a pile of stuff. Not a lot. There are a lot of stumps here though. So it's probably like 100. So we'll get a few of those. I think stones are 1 if I'm not mistaken. No, that was... No. Oh, maybe stones are more? Are they like 8? Those golden ones seem to be worth a fair amount. Yeah, they're like 100 for the golden rocks. I guess that is literally gold. Amazing. Okay. I hadn't paid too much attention before. Almost pet the sleeping bunny. Almost pet the sleeping bunny. Yeah, you're good. You're awake. Congratulations. You survived to another day. It is dangerous being a bunny. Thankfully, I don't have, like, in my decorations, there's no wolves. I checked through here. There's nothing I can... You can't make life heinously terrifying. Now, I want to get all these expensive things, but we're not at that yet. But we could still do... We could do barrel. The barrel might be nice. I mean, we've got all this sort of natural layout, but there's a limit to that, isn't there? It's cute, but how cute? And it seems like there's not a lot of flowers up in this section, so I'm actually going to have to plant some flowers. Oh, you know what we could do? We don't have any red flowers, which would be a nice look. Put a couple there. That's a good look. And then we got fencing. I'm not interested in that at the moment. I'm not sure if maybe how we want to do this. Maybe we will fence this in a little bit. So maybe I put a stone fence along here. And again, I don't know how secure we have to make this. Is this a Fort Knox sort of situation? Like, do the bunnies, are they really paranoid? Bunnies are like, look, they're out to get us. They know we've got the bunny-based economy. Have any new bunnies arrived recently? I wasn't not paying attention. What have we got? No, 3. Wow. Okay, I spent a bunch of money on fencing, but I think that ultimately will have made our place a little cozier. So, I think that's going to pay out in the long run. Midnight arrived at the park. Thankfully, there's no, what do you call that, a diurnal cycle? I guess there's, hey, hello, Midnight. Good morning, Midnight. Find bunny. Well, we know where the bunny is. Call you Gene Reese. There you go. Oh, no, ooh, dangerous, dangerous. Sorry, Cash Butterfly. I'm totally stealing your job. It's not that I don't trust you. Okay, like we've earned the trust. I'll let you get these. You get these. I'll get this one down here, okay? We'll work together. I said you could get this one here before it disappears. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Is it just gonna, it's like, nah, I don't know. That's a long ways over there. I'd have to fly all the way over there. I'm tired. Just sleepy. Want a nap. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it, you know? Sometimes you're feeling it, sometimes you're just not feeling it. Oh, this is the edge. Okay, perfect. So there's 1 in each direction. So what is there, like 8 total locations? I believe they go up in price as we go here. So it's going to quickly get rapidly more, like, way more expensive. So at this point, I might want to go and get a money bot so that we could have some cash going. They are eating crops. That is going good. May want to put some more crops up here. See, it's these trade-offs. Like, you want all the cuteness now, right? Little money bot, you're not doing your job adequately. I don't mean to be too negative, but I'll get the golden rocks, don't worry. Alright. Things are looking good. So, 20... I would like the great cleanup bot, I think. That would be good. But that's 5,500. That's a lot of bunny crackers. Maybe I'll put more. Again, I don't know how much. I'm going to put another lettuce thing here. I don't know how much the bunnies care. Like popularity, we're getting popular with the bunnies. The bunnies they're digging it. Okay, bunnies are happy. Are you happy? You're happy up there. Look at that. You've got your own coin bot following you around. Oh, I did its job. Oops, sorry, coin bot. I wonder if they kind of follow around the... Oh, why did I just click on that bunny? Oh my gosh. Seriously. Like, you'd think I would know better. So the one thing I definitely... This game is very chill. It's very kind of meditative and calm. And the thing it's the art style that got me. Because normally I'm not a huge fan of clicker games. I see the label and I'm like, no, I don't want to play that. But I like the art style, and I liked, just the sensibility she had with her previous work. That it just makes it, you just know it's going to be kind of adorable. And definitely like heart on a sleeve adorable. It's not like somebody's trying to manufacture adorable. It's just adorable because that's just the design. It's not like, well, let's talk to have a meeting at the board table and figure out what we're going to put in a cute bunny game. There's none of that. There's just cuteness. This game is kind of disgustingly cute. It comes right out of it. There we go. But I like the simplicity of the visual style. It just it reminds me of like Flash animation. Like it's very not. I don't want to say simple. I'd say like kind of clean and refined. Like it does what it wants to do well. It has a sense of curve. It has a sense of depth. It, despite the limited amount of shading and stuff, it still has a good sense of depth and stuff. That also, and the grass moves around, so the game has life, despite it being quite limited. And it's very soothing, and it isn't another pixel art game, which is kind of nice. Sometimes it's nice to play a game that's a little bit different. At any rate, I think this one does it quite well. I'll do some more of this. I have no idea how many I'll continue with. I want to see how far we can take this bunny park. I hope it's just kind of a chill little series. It's going to be very low. There's no puzzles. There's no end game. I doubt there's achievements. I kind of hope there isn't. It's perfect as it is. The achievement is that you made your bunnies happy. That's an achievement. It's difficult sometimes. Like you, I'm trying to make you happy, bunny. What do I need to do? Well, like that bunny's happy. Maybe I made it too happy. Oh, there you go. Wow. How are we doing? 4,500. Okay, so we're almost there. We can almost get maybe a better cleanup bot or something. Or a better money bot. Better money bot might be good, because I'm finding now they're spreading out too much. We're getting cuteness. Cuteness factor is entering in here. So as you clean up the joint, they get happier with that as well. How much is this new area? 2,500. I'm very tempted because I'm suspecting that's going to also help. But I really want to get the other thing. All right, let's take a break here. And next time we come back, we'll continue. It's so hard to stop playing this. I don't know how I'm going to stop. It's not good. They're too cute. All right, we'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.